Hi, Assalamualaikum. We meet again. Okay. So, hari ni kita nak sambung dengan the next subtopics. So, it is a solving simultaneous linear equation using matrices. Okay. As you all know, we can solve simultaneous equation by two methods, isn't it? One is by substitution. Next one, it's by elimination. But this time, you're going to learn how to solve simultaneous equation by using matrices. Okay, now example. Find the value of x and y using the matrix method. If they ask you to use matrix method, you need to use the matrix method. If you use the substitution or elimination, even though your answer is correct, but still you cannot get any marks because they ask you to find by using matrix method. Okay, so how? Now this is a question. X plus y equals to 4. 3x minus y equals to 4. Okay, now first step. First step is you need to write the linear equation, okay, to matrix equation. Okay, you need to write down first to matrix equation. Okay, now in front of x is 1, right? You know, okay. In front of y also, even though there is no number here, you know it must be 1. Okay, y here also 1. Okay, so first you take out the number. So 1, you write down here 1. 1, 1. So 3 is 3 and here is negative 1. So you have to take out the negative also. Kena ambil juga dengan negatif dia. Okay. Then times with x and y. So times dengan x, y. Kenapa x dulu bukan y? Because you see the question dia tulis kat sini x dulu baru y kan? Okay, so you just follow. Okay, x, y, then equals to 4, 4. So 4, 4. So this is what we call matrix equation. Okay, now second step, you need to do inverse matrix. Okay, now I delete this first. Okay, now x, y. So you need to bring this matrix to your right hand side. Okay, now when you bring this matrix to your right hand side, it will be inverse. So you already know how to find inverse, isn't it? So what is the formula to find inverse? It must be 1 over determinant. So the formula of determinant is AD minus BC. Okay, so AD minus BC. So 1 times negative 1 minus 1 times 3. Okay, and then this part, 1 negative 1, we need to change position. So dia akan jadi negative 1 dengan 1. Bahagian ni pula, 3, 1, dia akan jadi negative 3, negative 1. And then, you times dengan 4, 4. Okay, don't forget, you need to times dengan 4, 4. Okay, so this is the second step. Okay, now, next step, you need to solve it. Okay, sorry, betul lah, next step kena solve kan. So 1, sini 1 lah. So 1 negative 1 minus 1 negative 3 akan dapat negative 4. Okay, now the best part is you have to solve these two matrices. Okay, do you remember how to times multiply two matrices? We already learned this. Okay, so what is it? How to solve multiply matrix? It must be row times column. Okay, row times column. Ingat lagi kan? Okay, so 1 times negative 4 plus negative 1 times dengan 4. Okay, next one. Negative 3 times 4 plus 1 times 4. Okay, then kita solve je lah. Yang ni tulis balik. Okay, then awak solvekan nilai ni. Okay, just tekan your calculator and then you'll get negative 8. Same goes here. Solvekan juga benda ni. Okay, and then tekan calculator lah, senang. Okay, then akan dapat negative 8. So, kita solvekan negative 1 times negative 1 over 4 times negative 8 akan dapat 2. Sama lah macam ni, solvekan juga. So, akan dapat 2. So, the last step is, so therefore, our x equals to 2 and y equals to 2. So, this is how you solve the simultaneous equation by using matrix method. Okay, so now, let us try one example. Okay, find the values of x and y using matrix method. Okay, it must be matrix method, cannot be other things. Okay, now what is the first step just now? You need to write down in the matrix equation. Okay, so matrix equation, first take out the number. It's 4, so 4, and then 9, so 9. Negative 2, negative 2, and then 5, okay, times with x, y, x, y, so equals to 31, 13. So this is the first step. Okay, now second step. We need to do inverse matrix. So this matrix bring over here. But it must be in front of 31, 13. Okay, now inverse. So how to do inverse? 1 over AD minus BC. So 4 times 5 is 20 minus 9 times negative 2 is negative 18. Okay. Now 4, 5. This part, you need to change position. So, for 5, it would be 5, 4. So, negative 2, 9. Change the sign. Negative 2 will be 2 and 9 will be negative 9. And then, you times with 31, 13. Okay, so solve the determinant first. 1 over 20 minus negative 18, you'll get 38. Okay, so ni sampai at the best part, you need to times these two matrix. Okay, so how? It must be row times column. Okay. Now 5 times 31. Okay, plus, remember you need to plus negative 9 times 13. Okay, now, so second row, row times with column. Okay, 2 times 31 plus 4 times 13. Okay, then kita solvekan. 1 over 38. So, ambil lah your calculator. Jom kita darab. So, you need to solve this one dulu. Okay, ambil your calculator. So, 5 times 31 plus negative 9 times 13. So, it's 38. Sorry. It's 38. Okay, and then solve pula yang ini. Ambil your calculator. So 2 times 31 plus 4 times 13. It's 114. It's 114. Okay, then kita terus solvekan. 1 over 38 times 38 is 1. And 1 over 38 times 114. 1 over 38 times 114 is 3. Okay, so don't forget to take out your x and y. This is important. You have to make sure you have kena tulis x dengan y ni. So our x is 1 and our y is 3. Done. So this is how you find x and y by using matrix method. So you guys dah tahu ada tiga cara lah. Okay, how to solve simultaneous equation. One by using elimination, second by using substitution, and the third one by using matrix method. Okay, boleh? Now, we try to do question number 2. Now, let me erase this first. Banyaknya. Okay. You're right. Okay, number 2. 4x plus 3y equals to 8. 8x plus 9y equals to 21. So find x and y by using matrix method. So the first step, you need to rewrite it in the matrix equation. Okay, matrix equation now. Take out the number first. 4, 3, 8, 9. Okay. So it's 4, 3, 8, 9. Okay, and then times with xy equals to 8, 21. So first step is done. Second step is you need to find the inverse matrix. So this matrix, bring it over here. It must be in front of 821, remember. So do inverse matrix. 1 over determinant. So AD minus BC. 4 times 9 is 36 minus 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, now this part change position. For 9 it will be 9, 4. This part you need to change the sign. So negative 8 akan jadi negative 8. 3 it will be negative 3. And don't forget to times with 821. Okay, so first you solve the determinant. 1 over 36 minus 24. So 36 minus 24 is 12. Okay, now second part, you need to solve these two matrices. Okay, row times column. Row times column. So 9 times 8 plus negative 3 times 21. Negative 3 times 21. Okay, next one. Row times column. So negative 8 times 8. Negative 8 times 8 plus 4 times 21. Okay, so kita solvekan. 1 over 12. Now take out your calculator and solve the first row and the second row. Okay, wait, I need to kira. 9 times 8 plus negative 3 times 21. So 9. Okay, the first row is 9. Now the second row. Negative 8 times 8 plus 4 times 21. It's 20. Okay, so we solve it. 1 over 12 times 9 is 1 over 12 times 9 is 3 over 4. Okay, 1 over 12 times 20, it's 5 over 3. Okay, and then don't forget to write down the final answer. So therefore, x is 3 over 4 and y is 5 over 3. Okay, don't afraid if you got your answer in fraction. Tak salah pun, memang ada jawapan yang boleh dalam fraction. Tak semestinya your answer must be in whole number. Okay, sometimes it can be in fraction. Okay, so dah boleh dah? I hope you can understand by now. Okay, now. So nanti siapkan question number 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I nak ajar this one. Usually kita belajar matrix tu ada inverse kan? Okay, so kalau ada inverse, what is the formula to find inverse matrix? It must be 1 over determinant, right? Okay, but this time, sometimes the question akan tanya, dia akan beritahu, dia kata the matrix does not have inverse. So how to find if the matrix tak ada inverse? Okay, now, notes, if matrix M does not have an inverse matrix, then AD minus BC equals to 0. Maksudnya, dia tak ada lah. Kalau that matrix ada inverse, dia akan jadi 1 over AD minus BC. Right? Tapi, kalau matrix tu tak ada inverse, dia hanya akan jadi AD minus BC equals to 0. Okay, this one hanya untuk matrix yang ada inverse. Okay, kalau dia tak ada inverse, dia tak akan ada 1 over ni. Dia hanya ada AD minus BC equals to 0. Okay, now, untuk lebih faham, cuba tengok example ni. Find the value of K if matrix M does not have inverse matrix. Okay, dia kata matrix M ni, this is a matrix, okay, and then dia kata matrix ni tak ada inverse. And how to find K? Okay, now, the formula is AD minus BC equals to 0. So, this is AD. So, 2 times K is 2K minus 6 times 3 equals to 18. Then, equals to 0. Therefore, you can find K. So, negative 18 bring to right hand side, it will be 18. Then, your K equals to 9. Okay. Okay. Now, again. So, matrix M is 2, negative 5, 4, negative K. So, find K if matrix M does not have inverse matrix. Okay. The formula is AD minus BC equals to 0. So, 2 times negative K is negative 2K. Minus negative 5 times 4 is negative 20 equals to 0. So, negative 2K. Negative will be positive. 20 equals to 0. So, negative 2K. 20 bring over here, it will be negative 20. So, how to find K? Buang ni lah kan. Divide by negative 2. Here also divide by negative 2. So, our K is equals to, ni solve it, negative 20 divided by negative 2 is 10. Okay, it's done. It's easy, right? Okay, you have to remember this. But everything that you need to remember the formula. Maths is just easy if you can remember the formula. And of course, you need to do a lot of practice. Okay, girls? Okay, so nanti habiskan all the exercise. And nanti, cikgu, next week, I'm going to teach you the last part of matrices is an identity matrix. Okay, so until here, sampai sini je. So see you in the next class. Stay safe, stay at home. Okay, girls, bye. Take care.